This is the first time I'm doing a full outfit. I don't think I've ever recreated bottoms before. And Yena has a couple crochet outfits that are gorgeous. We are making this one because it's super fun and cool looking. And I don't think I have enough gray for the other one. Look at this. Wow. Wow. I literally finished the boys video. There was so many granny squares and I was like, never freaking again do I ever want to make a granny square. And then here we are. Here we are. This isn't even all of them. I need to make 4 more. I have the ones for the shirt, the ones for the skirt, and I need to make the 4 for the hands. The nice thing is they're all the same except for the very last row, which is gonna get confusing. But this part at least is very simple, very pretty indeed, and I will show you how to make that now. So I chained 4 and then slip stitched into the first chain, chain 2, and then put 19 more double crochets in here. I know that sounds crazy. I know it gets a bit like wonky and I just force it, you know? I slip stitched back to the top of the chain at the beginning and fastened off, and now for the next row I'm going to do triple crochets in each stitch with a chain in between each. So you should have 20 of each stitch. You should have 20 on in each row, basically from here on out. And now I am going to do clusters of 2 in each of the stitches with 2 chain in between. So you're going to start here, do our first double crochet, but not finish it because we're doing like little tiny bobble stitches, I guess. And then insert it again to double crochet, don't finish it, and then it's 2 together, like so. And then we chain 2 and then do it in the next stitch. Hello, ta-da, and then keep going like that. Next round is exactly the same, but instead of just 2 double crochet, we're doing 3 double crochet clusters, and they're gonna be in the spaces instead of the stitches, and they're also gonna have 3 chain in between, not 2. Ta-da! And as far as I can tell, the next round is going to be the exact same, but with 4 double crochet instead, and then we also start squaring off some things, but every square is gonna be different depending on where it is on like the skirt or the shirt. So we have to do that individually. Okay, so this is kind of complicated now. It's not what I thought. It's actually, you know how we were doing the like, what do you call it? Like puff stitches? Stitching them all together. Well, these are just clusters of fully finished double crochet, just 3 of them. So all of these are gonna be different and it's confusing. So I decided to start with this one shoulder one here. So as you can see, there's none of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's none of the 5th row up here, and then it starts like this. It's just one, like our little chain here, and then it goes I don't know why it's so different, but I'm trying to do it exactly like this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 clusters. Then we have a cluster, chain 2, cluster. That's to build out a corner here. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just an end here. I don't really know what's going on here. I feel like I should have made that shorter, like maybe did that with like single crochet or something. I might go back and do that. I don't freaking know. But then the thing is, for the next one, see here, I'm gonna be doing like, where is it? Say I'm gonna be adding this 5th row, but as I'm adding it, I'm gonna be slip stitching it to here, and that's just confusing. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're trying. Here is my second one. If you haven't already noticed, my colors are not the same. I don't have all those colors, and I'm crocheting with a 3.75mm hook, which I forgot to say as well. So what I did for this, oh my goodness. We'll start in this corner because that's where I started. I did a corner, same as the other corners, and then my 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 3 double crochet clusters, then another corner, then 1, 2, 3, 4, fine, corner. In the middle of this corner, you're gonna slip stitch to this guy, do a cluster, and then I realized at the end that I should have been chaining in between these, like so slip stitch, or like chain, slip stitch, chain, which is obvious for the corner, but for these ones too, I feel like I should have done the cluster, chained,
slip stitch chain, then do the cluster. Those are all the same because I did that for this one and it looks a lot better. This is kind of like very clumped together here. Oopsies. And then we go, our corner here is attached, and then we do just like normal for these two. And then I did double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and then into a bunch of slip stitches because I'm pretty sure it looks to me like this is like done up and then somehow like sewn and then just like cut. Like it doesn't look like it, but who knows? Not I. So I just did a bunch of slip stitches here and then did a single crochet at the end, slip stitched it to the first stitch here. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing for the other half and then sew it together down here and then do some stitchy stitches in here. Okay, so I messed up. So when I was doing these guys here, like these guys, I chained in between each of them. Same for the bottom, I chained in between each of them, which was stupid because that just keeps it rounded out. Whereas like this one, I didn't chain between it and you can see it kind of is a little straighter. I don't know why I did that. I think I just thought that it looked like it had chains in it from the picture, but don't do that because then this bubbles out. Like I don't want that. So instead of redoing it, because that would freaking suck, all I did was weave through the same color as this, and then I just like tightened it till it looked okay. I feel so smart. Oh, and also I didn't know if I mentioned or not, but it looks like on the end like there's two chains in between this because it makes like little pokey bits on the sides. But those are the only ones you should be chaining between, and the corners of course. And then obviously we wouldn't be doing all the chains when we're connecting, we'd just be doing the slip stitch because all the chains were trying to counteract the popped outedness, but it did not work. And now it's just extra. Now it's time to do the bottom part, and it's pretty straightforward, but the only thing is I thought that there was gonna be an extra piece in between, but it's not. There's no extra piece, so I'm gonna try this on first to see. Ooh, look at me. Okay, see, because these are supposed to be connected to the back. There's no middle. Where is the other? Hello? I can't. It's two. Because look, this is supposed to be connected to this, which I don't think fits me. Maybe I should have used a bigger hook. This looks a little small, but also it looks better stretched out, and it'll be easier stretched out because if it's stretched out, it's less triangular, and we need the rows to be straight-ish, at least. This is so hard. See, I still have space. This is not possible. Where is the corner of this one? I can't hold both at once. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm sweating. And if it doesn't fit me, why does it matter? I'm pretty sure it'll stretch anyway. It's literally just this far on either side. Ooh, my arms. I'll maybe chain a couple times in between, we'll see. Or it'll just be an extra small size and I'll give it to a child. I completely forgot to say the back is the exact same as the front. I thought it would be different, but it is not. And also, oh, and this is all single crochet. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Also, I didn't really look on the back to match the colors. Not that my colors are exactly the same anyway, but I tried my best. But I just did the exact same on the back and the front, and then it's just like opposite, you know? So that's what I did there. It looks so good so far. So happy. The bottom is just gonna be a bunch of rainbow stripes of all these colors in double crochet. And so if you're wondering why I have some decreases in here, it's because of my chains that I put in this. It's to counteract that, which might make it even skinnier. I don't know words. Might make it even tighter, but if you see here, it does give some space in the middle. Not very nice looking space. I probably should have connected this before, but we need this space, so it's fine. I'm gonna try it on now to make sure that I can fit it into it. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I need to for the thumbnail. That's all that matters. Okay, let's go. This isn't even gonna go over my head. Oh no, this isn't going to. No. Oh no, we got it. We got it. Wow. Okay. Look at that. It's happening. Wow, gorgeous. I was so not feeling, oh, it fits. I was so not feeling this yesterday. I was like, I hate this. I don't want to make it anymore. But now, focus on me. We are trucking along here, and unfortunately this trouble here is nothing to do with the fact that I chained, and just solely to do with the fact that it's going from round to square so quickly, and this is not possible. If someone can give me a tip, that would be cool. But this is the front side of the skirt. I am doing the back side the exact same because, to be quite honest, I can't really see what the back side is, and I already started the second one, and I just realized right now that I could have checked other performance videos, like maybe the relay video if she did like a dance relay or something, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm going with this because I already started the back. So it's basically the exact same thing, only there's obviously no sides with the double chains because there's no actual exposed sides except for these bottom pieces. So it's just attach on here, do your clusters to the corner, clusters, corner, clusters, corner, come up here. I did my last cluster as single crochet, and this piece here will be all stitched together, and I just fastened off here, like fastened on here, fastened off here, so there's nothing in between here for this 5th row. Was it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, same for the other side. And then for this one here, I just was in this light pink color. Attach here, go around here, and then start slip stitching it during this row, and then and then go down here. And then whenever you add these sides on, it's the same thing. You start wherever, and then you attach here as you go, and then you do the same as to the bottom. You know, you're slip stitching here as you go, and around there, fasten off. Same on this side, same on this side. Hello. So I made the middle piece again, and then when I start doing these pieces, like I'm gonna add it to here, and then I'm just gonna add it to here as I go as well, like slip stitch it on, just so that I don't have to sew anything at the end. And it would be weird if I sewed it after doing this and all of it looking weird like this, and then like the one piece not looking like that. I think would be kind of weird. So the end is near, people. Still have to do the gloves, but you know. Forgot to mention this is a single crochet in the darker pink here. Anyway, I'm still all over the place, sorry. But here's what I'm doing now. I'm trying really hard because I always mess this up, the amount of times I've had to redo these rows because I forgot to attach them, or I attached them on the wrong thing. So like I've turned my front piece around so it's the wrong side facing up, so that I can have this right side facing up, and then sew this, or sorry, crochet and slip stitch this to here as I go. Wait, how does that work? I'm confused now. Okay, see, I was wrong. I have to redo it now. But so this one here, to the overall view, this one here is going to, I'll start here, slip stitching it across here, slip stitching it up here. It doesn't get slip stitched to the side because it's just like that. I just realized that I accidentally put 2 of these together, like on my front piece. Why did it take me so long to notice that? And like it's supposed to be on the bottom, which means I would have to take off the top, but I think I'm just gonna take off the bottom because that's obviously way easier, because I would have to take off the bottom anyway, and I'll replace that with the one that's supposed to be on the top, just so that there's not 2 the same, because that's freaking weird. One of these is supposed to be for my gloves. Gosh dang it, I've done it again. It's not done, but like it's this is gonna be so cool as an entire outfit. So it's like this rectangle shape. Don't worry, she's wearing shorts underneath. So these 2 are sewed across the top. So it's this, that's the skirt, right? And then this like hangs off to the side. This is the hole that hopefully fits my waist. So now all I need to do is do the same thing as the top. We're gonna do the double crochet rainbow rows in whatever colors they're using, or as close to as possible. And then there's also this little trim thing on the side that I'm gonna play around with and see how, or what I can do for that to make it look at least similar. I've done a couple rows of the band and I want to try it on before finishing it because I want to make sure that it is tight enough. If it's too tight, then I don't freaking know. Why is this so tilted? Oh no, my butt is not gonna go over my butt. Wait, oh yeah, it is, maybe. Careful. Yeah! Alright. Oh, I guess that's weird though, because it's like kind of loose on my waist. But if I make it tighter, how do I get it over my butt? I'll decrease anyway a bit as I go. Every row I'll probably decrease on either side. And I'll say, hey, I'm gonna make so. Why doesn't it look as good on me? Anyway,
So I did this little border on it. I'm thinking that looks pretty good, almost like it. So what I did was every 5 single crochets, I chain 2, and in the second chain from, in the second chain from the hook, I put 3 double crochet, like so. And then also in the actual stitch here, like in between here, I will do 1 single crochet and then carry on in the next stitch. And that's my little bobbly thing here. Looks alright, I think. This is what I'm doing for the gloves. The gloves kind of confuse me. They look like they spliced together a couple squares or something or other, so I just simplified it. I did this with just 3/4 of the 5th row around this one, like hers is, and then this one is all the way around. And when I tried it on my arm, this second one does not fit around my forearm because I'm very muscular, so I'm gonna add a little bit here now. I'm gonna do like double crochet clusters into half double, single into here on both sides just to add some. And I'll do it in a different color, again, to add a little something. Now I'm gonna do the same little trim thing on one side of both. So now I have my two gloves almost finished. Now what I'm gonna do is, did I put these on the wrong side? So I will now wrap it around like this. It's pretty high up on the fingers. Maybe not that high, I don't know. Stitch it together here and then leave a big gap and stitch it together. This is not big enough for me. Stitch it together along this side as well. Looks like a puppet of sorts. I am so freaking pumped for this. You have no idea. Where is the better side? Hello. So cute. I finished this a little differently than hers, but she has like the blue almost folded in like this. So that's why I did that. Same with the top of this. It's kind of like folded in, so I just did it where her thing was. What? I don't know. The skirt's actually too big. It's fine. It's got room for bloating throughout the day. Love it. Necessity. Okay, final touches. Which glove is this? This is for the right hand? Left hand? Sorry, I don't even know. I'm freaking kindergarten apparently. I can't. And I say, hey, I'm gonna make you smile, smile, smile. I don't, she didn't wear this for that song, but I don't know. Photograph song. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like, I don't even know what I feel like right now. Like, I feel like I'm in some sort of cartoon or something. Wait. Oh my gosh. Yes. Wait, I need to do her pose. Oh, but she has belts and stuff. I don't have that.